We begin this bulletin with breaking news regarding the race for Karnataka's next chief minister. That seems to be heating up, or at least that's what some political sloganeering in Shivamogga suggests. Supporters of Minister KH Munyapa raised slogans projecting him as the next Dalit chief minister, an endorsement that has now stirred fresh buzz within Karnataka's Congress circles. But Mr. Muniyappa, in a quick damage control move, has asked supporters to stop the chants and issued a clarification, stating clearly that Siddaramaiah will complete his full term. There is no vacancy. But what exactly have been the reactions to this? We will delve deeper, but first listen in to what KH Munyapa had to say regarding the matter. Well, as you can tell, the race for Karnataka's next chief minister seems to be heating up, or at least that's what some political sloganeering in Shivamogga seem to suggest. Minister KH Munyappa's supporters did raise slogans projecting him as the next Dalit chief minister, which is an endorsement that has stirred fresh buzz within Karnataka's Congress circuits. Mr. Muniyappa, in a quick damage control move, did ask supporters to stop the chants. But let's quickly go across to Deepak Bopanna on the reactions that have followed. Deepak, take us to the political context behind these chants and whether they could actually be perceived as orchestrated optics, or has Mr. Muniyappa ruled that out entirely?
Now, supporters of all leaders, of course, have their own aspirations to see their leaders get to the top position, and there's nothing wrong about it. But the question here is, when everyone senses an opportunity, why is that really happening in the state of Karnataka? Is it because of repeated talks of a leadership change or a possible opening? That's the bigger question. Now, there are, of course, a lot of leaders who are veterans, who come from some, large communities in the state of Karnataka, and, having aspirations is one thing. But again, why does this keep happening? Because for once you have DK Shivakumar supporters doing this, once you have Mr. Siddaramaiah supporters, of course, who says that he will continue for 5 years, then you have MLAs making these sort of statements, then you have the ministers themselves having to defend that, and then you have situations where people come out of press conferences or meetings, and then you have these sort of slogans that are chanted by their supporters, especially at a time when everything is touted to see some sort of a tectonic shift or a political revolution, as mentioned by some of their own leaders. So is this an indicator of things, is the question. As far as this incident itself is concerned, when it happened in Shivamogga, you can see the minister there were clearly not entertaining those sort of chants, and tells them not to do it, and then clarifies in front of some of the cameras there that there is no opportunity for a change at this moment, and the Chief Minister of Karnataka Siddaramaiah will continue for the next 5 years.
We'll of course revert to you on the latest on how both the camps, DK Shivakumar's and Chief Minister Siddaramaiah's, are reacting to this endorsement. Thanks so much, Deepak, though, for joining us with the latest. Also joining us on behalf of the BJP, we have with us S. Prakash on the broadcast. So thank you for your time. The BJP often accuses the Congress of playing caste politics. So how does your party view this Dalit Chief Minister projection, even though many assert that this is in its preliminary stage?
Dalit leader projection is not done by the party Congress as a whole. But the Karyakartas of supporters of Dalit ministers are demanding for the chief minister post. The list of CM aspirants is very long. Probably about 25% of the sitting MLAs wants to be the chief minister in Congress. The fight is going on. Now the KH Munyapa faction has also joined the race now. We have to see whether the Congress keeps up the promise of making a Dalit as the chief minister in our state. So even then, there also Parameshwar, KH Munyappa, Madhavappa will fight it out. So this will go on. The casualty is the governance of Karnataka. It is very sad. Administration is in the coma stage.
Mr. Prakash, but then what is the BJP's message to the Dalit electorate witnessing this internal jostling as far as the Congress is concerned?
No, if the Congress party is honest about the Dalit development, welfare and empowerment, they should declare this next candidate as a Dalit as their chief ministerial prospect. Otherwise, it is all fake and bogey.
All right. In fact, thank you so much for joining us on behalf of the BJP, Mr. Prakash. On behalf of the JDS, we now have Rajesh Gowda, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Right, I'm told that is the RJD, if I've got that right. Right, I sincerely apologize for that. While we clear some confusion out, the latest we're tracking at the moment is the jostling as far as the Congress is concerned in Karnataka. This is regarding the next Chief Minister race, with supporters of Minister KH Munyapa raising slogans in Shivamogga, hailing him as the next Dalit Chief Minister. Some supporters of the minister raised these slogans in Shivamogga, and it has caused quite the political stir as far as Congress circles in Karnataka are concerned. Right, I sincerely apologize for the delay. On behalf of the JDS, we now have Raju Gowda joining us. Sir, thank you so much for your time. Does the JDS believe that the Congress's internal leadership friction could actually open the doors for some sort of regional revival?
Actually, in Karnataka, there are quarrel between the Congress leaders. Siddaramaiah is the powerful leader in Karnataka. He is placing 5 years CM post. But actually, some other issues they are planning for, in even DK Shivakumar also planning for CM. But according to this, they are all fighting. I think Siddaramaiah will continue. This is the hierarchy is going on in Congress. That's all. There is no changes. According to us, there is no changes. But after some times, they are playing the name of Jarkioli also.
Mr. Gowda, will the JDS reposition itself as, what is your game plan then going forward?
Actually, we are tie up with BJP. From this election, we can't do anything. If the government will fall down, we're going to play. Or else we can't do anything. We are fighting for good government. That's it.